some more weapons. Nothing rare though, but a lot of salvage this time. Hopefully we can use the mech we got from salvage next mission. Can't speak now. Oh, he dead. Another achievement. The challenge. The Iberia is gone, uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people? That's what this has always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would never have taken your throne. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet, you reach for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing you have built, it isn't who we are. Your directorate has fallen, uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach, not any more. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We are weaker now than we have ever been, and soon enough the sharks will begin to circle. This conversation isn't about what might happen in the future, Espinosa. It's about this system in the here and now. Save it. You sanctioned Mastiff Montgomery's death. I owe you a bullet for that. If that happens later, Rana knows where to find me. I will go for this one. Yeah, some sort of genocide at least, but I don't know if that moon was populated more than the comm stations, but at least everyone on the dropship is dead. You cannot kill me, mercenary. If you do, you will turn me into martyr. And the Reach will never ever be at peace. Kamea, listen to me. Coromordir is yours. I will stand down, but you must take me alive. The realm will tear itself apart if you don't. No, father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival, for glory. You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. The Directorate has fallen, Victoria. We have lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There is an ocean of bloods on my hands, father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. Oh shit. No will of her own. Damn it. Yeah. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria. I know it's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, father. You have gone craven, but I'm a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Kamea? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine, on the tourney grounds, the contest that was denied us, you and me, to the death, for the Reach. Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Perdition massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach, for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. But you don't understand, and you will never will. And so I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I have done the things I've done. But you need only face me in the arena, where I will best you, as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Kamea, accept it, or I will grind him to a pulp on my battle mech's foot. I almost pity you. You will have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood that I spill in this war. Prepare your mech warriors, Chefesan. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. Always background. If she's stupid enough to step into the ring with a Solaris gladiator, I'm happy to oblige her. Very good, Chefesan. I'm proud to fight by your side. Have your lance meet me at the tourney grounds. It's long past time that we brought this war to a close.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Damn. So one last drop. Let's see. Let's change this battle master and let's look what the Banshee got to offer. I don't like this loadout at all. I want to change the loadout. I would have wanted to see this mech with I wouldn't have picked like the PPCs and the lasers. More short or melee abilities and some armors. This mech would have been awesome, I think. I will skip that one. Maybe go with the Stalker. Yeah, let's drop with the Stalker. So we got the Atlas. Let's go. This is the heaviest loadout I had this campaign. 360 tons. I really wanted an Atlas for myself. 100-tonner. Does anyone in chat know how high the biggest mech is? How big is it? How much does it weigh? If you go like a career mode and have heavy metal installed? Is it 100 tons?
Command interface initiated.
Incoming transmission. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, restoration forces are closing in on Cordia's city. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You have been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, father? Victoria, this is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words and obey me, as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. The Directorate is the Reach, father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice, and I will win this war in spite of you. She cut the line. You're going to have to put him into ground, Lady Arano. She's too far gone for this to end in any other way. If that is her choice, then so be it. I will do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fall in on me, mech warriors. We have one more fight. Wrong to right. Okay, so only 300-ton mechs. I wanted. I would have liked if the war more options
Coordinates received.
when you got to late game. As soon as I got the assault mechs, I've been stuck with the same assault mechs for a while. I feel like the variety of mechs was good in the middle of the game, where you had like medium to heavy mechs. The variety was really good then. It took you long, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you turned tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. I'm here for you, Victoria, and this justice of House Arana rides with me. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Kamea, no flowery words, only pain and death and humiliation with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria, now. Quit wasting your breath. We have both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this. So, what are we up against? We got a cataphract. So, it looks like we got 2 heavy mechs and 2 assault mechs, if you only look at the initiative order. But they can have like the piloting skills, so this one is a heavy mech, this one is also a heavy mech, so it's a Jaeger mech. Have to bring the Jaeger mech down first, I think.
Under heavy fire here.
Otherwise it will shred through my armor.
Low.
I'm on my way.
Let's check out what you can do in the Atlas. Let's move into water and get some heat sinking ability. Jaeger mech. So it's a king crab. That's a lot of weapons. God damn. Two AC-20s. 4 M-pulse and a lot of flamers. Let's say 8-ton mech. I don't like the look of that mech at all. Let's go for the Jaeger mech first.
I'm on it.
That AC-20 went wide.
Come closer, dear cousin. Come closer.
I hope. Oof.
Okay, that one hurt.
Yeah. A lot of heat generation, at least on the king crab. That's good.
All weapons committed.
So that's an awesome LRMs and lasers. I have to move Kamea back a bit.
Standing by.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Roger that.
Keep my battle masters in front so they can soak some damage. Yeah, that crippled the Jaeger mech at
Target's
least.
taking a critical hit. Aye aye.
Let's take him out this turn. This should be enough. So that's one mech.
Hostile removed.
Follow me to victory.
Now we got the resolve. Shit.
I'm taking heavy damage.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Good to go.
Yes, I hear you. I'm on the move.
Yes, I know I don't have to pay for her repairs, but she must survive. That's the problem. Oh, let's save the cold shot, the precision strike for another turn. I have to try to limit the king crab's damage.
All weapons locked on and firing.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
Oh. Damn.
I just took a heavy hit.
Yeah, you did.
Damage is light.
The range of this flamethrower looks like it's longer than it used to be. Or am I wrong? That's quite a distance for a flamethrower. We might get lucky.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah.
I'm taking structural damage.
What's that? Oh, they don't like me at all.
Nope. They don't.
Confirmed. Ready for orders.
Yeah. I saw they are rare ones, but I haven't seen a flamer yet with extended range.
Copy that.
The directorate must fall.
Enemy turn. They concentrate the fire against Atlas. Ooh.
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
Armor's melting off.
So one AC-20 hit against the CT of Kamei and we are done. That's not good.
Reporting light damage.
I wonder what to do.
You have my attention.
I can't get behind the pillar.
Copy that.
Let's try to hide Kamea, at least. Let's see what the king crab does this turn. Moved over some rough terrain at least. Haha. Ooh, a shot down on the stalker.
Reporting. Gotta shut down.
Yep.
Can't pin.
Precision strike. Let's go for a head again. Or shoulder maybe.
All weapons committed.
That's a good hit. Or? Are you not able to hit the head of the king crab?
Moving to position.
Might not have been my brightest of choices to do that. Let's see, shoulders, CT, might target the right shoulder.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Maybe get the arm. Nope,
Critical hit, Commander.
it's burning. That's something at least. Let's restart that mech. You're as much a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. Your father raised you to believe you were the hero of some ridiculous fairy tale. And you still believe it? Even now. I don't know what I believe anymore. But this madness must end. And if you won't stop it, I will.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
So
Tell me what you need.
let's start with Chopin and let's try to angle his left side against the queen crab and continue with the cold shots. Let's take out the
All weapons
torso.
committed.
That's good. That's a lot of weapons.
Enemy mech.
That's
Critical
really good.
damage detected.
Only flamers left. That's good.
I'm listening.
I wonder
Receiving you. Orders.
if I go for the cataphract or the awesome now. Try to limit their weapon or weapons. Cataphract. I think this one is scarier, but it's overheating, so it might not fire everything. The awesome first. What do you think, chat? Cataphract, king crab, or awesome? These two are the damage dealers at the moment. The king crab still got melee attack, but or should I do the king crab? Let's go for a cataphract.
Firing. All weapons.
So destroyed some weapons on a cataphract also. Come on, do not hit.
They've destroyed one of my weapons.
Yep. They did.
Reading you loud and
I
clear.
almost said a South Park reference there, like blame Canada.
Justice for the restoration.
I didn't. 66.
Copy that.
CT is opened. That's good.
Waiting for orders.
I don't have enough resolve. That's. But let's try to take the cataphract out, and then worry about awesome, and last but not least the king crab.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Come on. CT destroyed. Nice. That's 2 mechs. Now we have the awesome.
That's a kill.
For the Oregon
Try to kill
people.
that one. The king crab is maimed, to say the least. Oh, he can do. Yeah, he got that range with it, the flamers.
My mech is losing internal structure.
Yeah,
You have my
sorry.
attention.
61.
Orders?
If I angle, now it's too late. But I was thinking about angling Kamea with her back, so she got some armor if the awesome tries to hit Kamea, like he will right now. Come on. 49.
That went critical. Systems failing.
Okay.
I'm listening. I'm coming for you, cousin. The Directorate dies today.
Brace.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Everything against the
Locking in
CT.
all weapon systems.
Come on. Okay. The CT is exposed.
That hit something good. Good to go.
Oh. Got the stalker. Let's just attack with the stalker and
Locked on for
use
physical
his
attack.
weapons next turn.
Your father has already surrendered, Victoria. Your cause is lost.
Then he is weak. I will never stand down.
I didn't see how much damage did the king
Armor
crab's
breach.
melee attack do.
Internal damage.
Yes, I hear you.
It looked like a lot, like 130, 140. Kill him. Nice. Now it's just the king crab left.
Destroyed.
Standing by.
Standing by.
How does the seat look? Let's try to
Targeting for physical attack.
get the CT's health down a bit, and hopefully Kamea can get a lucky shot.
Tell me what you need.
I do not have resolve enough, but it might be something cool if Kamea finishes Victoria off. Come on. Thank you, Bosco. All of this death, the coup, the perdition, Mastiff, all of it for nothing. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The Directorate was never going to be the return to glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Fathers lied to us. There is no future for the Reach. You are the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Cormadir is free.
Mission successful.
Cool. I hope there will be a good ending video. Come on. Okay, so we got a results screen first. 4 million payout. Ooh, a lot of repairs. Let's take the mechs. Leg mod. Cool. Yeah, nothing special. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience, a choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromidere, the world of my birth, I found resolve. And standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromidere, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last, without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do. As I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
Cool. Nice outro, yeah. Real nice outro. Will there be any more like secret videos after you see yeah, all the people who worked on the game. Okay. Then let's skip it. Do you have a new mission in career mode? Oh yeah. Jefferson, Darius, Sumair, Yang, Farah. Through your courage, skill and sacrifice, the Reach has been saved and I have reclaimed my throne. Without any one of you, our campaign would have ended in tragedy. I can never adequately cannot pronounce that one. Adequately repay you for your service to the Reach. I owe you a great debt as well. Without your company's help, I would have been dead. I consider it a great honor to call you my friends. The feeling is mutual, Lord Madeira. We will miss having you aboard the Argo. If you get tired of politics, you're welcome. Yep. A compelling offer, Commander Gaming. I will keep it in mind. It's a new era for Reach, and I have your company to thank for it. The Directorate has fallen, Victoria is dead, and my uncle is in chains. You will give him a show trial, I imagine. I appreciate an invitation. You should have let me kill him. You took Espinosa alive. What are you going to do with him? There will be no trial, at least not in the Reach. Alexander gave me a better alternative. Don't worry though, my uncle will receive his taste of justice soon enough. Consider my curiosity piqued. What did you do with him? There is no justice terrible enough for that man. We have handed him over to Protector Thomas Calderon to be tried as the mastermind of the Perdition Massacre. His war crimes tribunal is being assembled as we speak. The Taurians were quite appreciative of the gesture. I'm sure they were. That's the last we will hear of Director Espinosa. He brought his fate upon himself. I'm afraid that our time is growing short, Chauffeurson. We have a great deal of work to do if we are going to recover from this war. But if you have any final questions before we move on to the subject of your pay, I will be happy to hear them. Before we talk money, I'd like to hear what's next for the restoration. After all we have been through, I feel invested in your success. The subject of our pay, huh? As it happens, I can think of nothing I'd rather talk about. Let's be a good guy. I was wondering the same thing. I mean, you have retaken your throne, that's wonderful, but the Reach is in ruins. How are you planning to rebuild? Slowly and with great caution. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin, but neither can we leave our more marginal systems hanging. In the short term, we're going to need to secure funding and support from sources outside the Reach. The economy of the all-region coalition is all but destroyed, and our infrastructure is extremely in poor shape. How do you intend to go about getting that support? Finding what you're looking for is gonna be difficult. You don't have a lot to offer in return. However we can. Political marriages will be invaluable. Our sovereignty is our greatest asset. And I'm still thinking through ways to capitalize on it. We will have difficult times ahead, to be sure, but we will weather them, Commander Gaming. The Reach is nothing if it's not resilient. And now, Chauffeurson, we should move on to discuss your company's compensation. You have certainly earned it. For your exemplary work both on and off the battlefield, Your financial debts are now forgiven. Those were the terms of our arrangement, but you deserve a little more than that, I think. From this moment forward, the Argo is yours. I relinquish her. The pronunciation now. I relinquish her into your control. You may consider her a bonus for a job well done. A second token of my appreciation is on its way to your mech bay now, Shofesan. Please accept it with my compliments. I don't often get overpaid by my clients. I could get used to it. Thank you, Kamea. We will put your gifts to good use. Good. And with that, Shofesan, I'm afraid I must return to matters of state. My people need me, and I must get back to helping where I can. You will always be remembered as a friends of the Reach, every one of you. Goodbye, Kamea. Rule wisely and well. Make Roger Montgomery proud. I will try, Shofesan. Believe me, I will try. Farewell, my friends. I wish you success in your adventures to come. I guess that's it. Our contract with Lady Arano is over. The Argo is ours and we are free to do whatever we please. Man, it feels weird just saying that. We can do whatever we want. We're not beholden to anybody. It's a pretty sweet feeling, I gotta say. So who else wants to find some new trouble to get into? Peacetime is beautiful and all, but it's starting to feel like a little stale in here. I'm game if you're. Trouble is our business after all, and we got more than enough battle mechs to handle whatever fate throws our way. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm in the mood to earn a few sea bills. I like this one. Roger that, Shofesan. I will put up a fresh batch of contracts. Take your stations, everybody. Let's find ourselves a new adventure. Now that the war is over and you're debt-free, we can go anywhere we want on the star map. No more hostile nations or sealed borders to worry about. It feels good, I gotta say. Now that I reclaim my throne, the Reach is again at peace. As such, I imagine you're more likely to need this Atlas II or Atlas II than I am. Take it with my compliments, Shofes. You have earned it. The Atlas II, the DHT model, carries more energy weaponry and usually a lighter, more flexible autocannon. It still has unbelievable protection and the same crushing melee ability as other Atlas models.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, Gimmick. Read that one already. So, is this like when you finish the game you continue over into career mode, or will there be more star missions with the DLCs? So I should continue this playthrough, or how does this work? The Atlas is a big guy. Okay. Black market store, that's what purple circle means. Hmm. I think I will pick up a new game on BattleTech. Do you have any suggestions what I should play? Or is it worth playing a career mode to try to get the best score? Or is modding a good way to go with BattleTech?
Darius, we've got a couple of blackout drunk mech warriors stumbling around in hydro mines. I'd suggest you take care of it before they break something.
Any suggestions on good mods?